Going to Vegas with kids? Check out this video. Okay, so you're heading to Vegas and you're bringing your kids. Here's a list of our favorite things to do for free. Now, before we go into this, one thing I want to say is there are some things you really do not want to do with kids. You really want to avoid the Fremont experience and you want to avoid the Strip as much as possible. Yes, there's some cool attractions in terms of, their favorite character like Pikachu or Paw Patrol or some of those things, but it's also filtered with a lot of half-naked people and there's a lot of drunk people. It's just not a really good kid-friendly environment. Hence it's Vegas. And so that's why we're making this video, to show you some of the top free things to do with kids that are pretty safe. One other thing, I'm actually going to include the addresses for all of these locations in the description below. That way, all you have to do is bookmark or save this video and you're good to go. Okay, first up we have the Grand Canal shops at the Venetian Hotel. It's a really cute place. It's kind of like the Forum shops where it feels like you're outside even though you're inside. The way they paint the ceiling and the lights and the environment. But it's cool because it's got streams of water flowing throughout the entire mall. They have the gondola rides. It's kind of a fun thing to visually see. Alright, the Forum shops at Caesar Palace is an indoor mall that makes you feel like you're outside. One thing that's really cool about this place is Fall of Atlantis show. It's a really fun show that takes place every hour from 11 a.m. to close. Another fun thing to do is if you actually visit the Flamingo Habitat at the Flamingo Hotel. It's a really fun place where you get to see all the pink flamingos, there's birds everywhere, there's waterfalls, there's big koi fish. It's a fun little place to kind of take a break from all the craziness that's on the Strip. Okay, we almost didn't put this on the list because it's really hard not to buy anything, but if you go to the M&Ms store, they have a 3D movie, I Lost My M's in Vegas. This is really fun for the kids because not only is there M&Ms everywhere, but there's colors, there's the smell of candy and sweets. It's a fun experience for kids to go. It's really hard not to buy M&Ms, but since M&Ms are pretty cheap to begin with, even though they're overpriced in Vegas, it's still worth a shot to go. Another thing to do, it's a little outside of the Strip. It's actually at the Silverton Hotel and you get to see mermaids. That has this huge giant aquarium with all these really fun fish that are everywhere. And on select days, I believe it's Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, they actually have mermaids swimming inside the tank. Now our favorite thing to do for free is actually in the Bellagio Hotel, and you go to the Bellagio Gardens. It's like the closest thing to Disneyland that you can go, and it's free. You have flowers, you have all these animals and these characters created out of flowers. It's just a beautiful place. The kids will have a great time, and you can go inside, there's AC, and you're avoiding the heat. And of course you have the Bellagio fountains. You can't go wrong with this. You can check their website for showtimes. Alright, so hopefully this will help you have a fun experience with your kids when you're in Vegas, save you a little bit of money while you're at it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video.